We'd better hurry up and get out of here, and fast.
Hello, stranger. If you want to buy or sell something before you continue on, then I am your man.
What do you have to trade?
Everything your heart could desire.
Look out!
Hey, stop, please. Have you seen any elves? You better be careful. They were round here.
What Alps?
They attacked our caravan, wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the... It was...
How did you survive?
I was able to hide. Just... Shit. I thought I could do some easy work, but instead they went and I had to watch as the whole...
You're...
Yeah, the lowest of the low. Sure, that's it. If you want to do better, then you have to work your way. Before...
What are you going...
Can I come with you? I need to get back to the fort, but... I'm lucky the elves haven't found me, and that the jack... Please, you have to help me. I've got...
Hank said...
Then why didn't you say... We have to get back and inform the fort that the supply...
Hank doesn't...
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore. Oh, we have to tell every...
Your boss want...
No, he mustn't understand. He must think there was an accident or something. We...
Here.
What? Why would...
I'm not paying you. I'm giving you a hand. If you go back to the fort, Hank will kill you. He doesn't want witnesses.
Do you really think it would go that far? Shit. I never liked it here in the desert anyway. Thanks. Maybe I should go to a Besser instead of the fort. See ya.
You did well.
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here thinking he's found some... You're just lucky you aren't a berserker. I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
You have problems with Claire?
Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavar. They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
Who wants your men?
The clerics are short of... Didn't you? But they can forget getting them from here. They're not getting a single man. What? I am William. The Duke is in charge round here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are...
Who's the Duke?
You're new here. The Duke runs this place and all of Tavar. He freed this place from Baxter's tyranny. Which makes you a lucky man. If you'd turned up when Baxter was in charge, you'd be dead already. That makes the rules here pretty simple. You want the... And the Duke is my cousin, which means you want to find ways to make a profit.
So you're not the boss here?
Logan is my cousin. That means you do what I say. The Duke tells me. I tell you, it gets done.
Got it. What if I want to join the...
We don't take people from other facts. But yeah, we're looking for new people. Getting rid of Baxter meant getting rid of his men. So, prove yourself to me and you'll find it profitable. None of the other factions will give you the sort of freedom you can get.
Or the profit.
Or the profit. Not the Albs.
Let's assume
Then you will start. If you want to become an enforcer, you will have to earn. But to each who proves themselves, there comes trust. There comes armor and weapons.
Are you sure you have everything?
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control. This is about stopping all the little crises becoming big. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider to...
What do you need?
I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to... Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
About these district overseers. Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the... Chloe, she manages the entertainment. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need... They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal.
Tell me about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. And I need someone who isn't scared Chloe will shut them out of the entertainment district. Ask her for the shards, and find... If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her...
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to... Blake is the only overseer who doesn't make trouble. He takes care of his own interests and does what people...
Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena... Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the... I always knew his ego would be his undoing. I should want him. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflating. You're to fight in the name of the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up, permanently.
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob, yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no way it's dry.
Speak to him and find out what's happening.
I'm afraid he isn't delivering because nobody will work for him. But maybe it's something else. If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
I will look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. I run things for the Duke. Get things to move along more... Well, the Duke doesn't forget people who show him loyalty. Let me know how things go.
Oh, this place stinks. How do they live in this filth?
Alcohol, chems, and hope would be my guess.
I'm beginning to feel tempted myself.
Hey.
Do I know you? You see, so, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking...
No offense.
Looking around. What do I look like? A fucking tourist? You think I'm going to give you the...
Sure.
Play it calm. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start... You're an... Why the fuck would the...
Who are you exactly?
I'm the Scrap Baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collect, which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
The scrap.
This entire planet. Scrap? Life is cheap. Scrap is worth... Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
We should be careful what you touch around here. We might catch something.
You should listen to her. She's got brains.
You should listen to him. He knows this place.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well?
They are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
And then you take the profits.
Trickle-down economy, isn't it? I get the shards. And if they don't get the scrap, their blood trickles down into the desert. It's the shards I get for their scrap that keeps them alive. Whatever anyone says, my scrap is the savior of this shithouse. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me, was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
William told me that name.
William? Right. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last... Don't ever use...
About these... Where do you want me to start?
Well, first, I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a... Everything I heard about those ruins scream. And yet, so far... So, I want you to go and find out...
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only of success. The Duke will welcome them. What happened exactly?
The caravan was attacked.
Ah, I see. You must be mistaken. There was...
A runner called Kid survived. He saw it. But don't worry. He won't cause you any...
Good. I knew I could... Truth is found in shards. So here's some truth for you. Remember, Albs had nothing to do with it. Our supply lines are secure. People can trust the Duke. And they will and they can trust him. You see, I've shifted the supply route, and the supplies are getting through. So it's ended well for everyone.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
I was stuck in the pot for 3 hours last night.
How come?
That slop Chloe serves at her place.
You can't pass up that opportunity. Frankly, these should be showing
Be careful.
respect.
Someone
Afraid
hears
these
that.
places can be dangerous.
Do you go to bars often?
No, but I've
What
been
you
told,
say is
so,
who you
hey.
are.
Hey.
I have things to do.
Yes, you. I'm looking for something. Chad, have you seen that whiny little shit? Why?
Give me what I'm owed.
Well, I told you I'll take care of it, but you come back in a few hours.
And you just realized that now?
If someone
I heard
walks
he
out
was
without
sleeping
covering-
around.
Can't you see
No
him
surprise
talking?
He got himself in
Well,
trouble.
if you're sure about
I'll
that,
send you
then
to Mad
okay.
Bob to have the equivalent
I'm leaving
cut
now.
out of you. You know
Are you serious?
shortfalls right now.
I am so sick
what
of
you're
having
doing?
to deal with this sort of thing. Be straight with me and you'll get the same back.
Later, all right?
What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing?
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just don't.
What is this?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life you're, then this is the place. Just make sure you hand over your shards.
Mad Bob?
Mad Bob doesn't, but he likes coming. So, he doesn't like anyone. And just a word to help you keep your head. Bob doesn't like to be called.
Why have the...
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Albs, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. Wood, sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
I'll see you later.
You can't pass up that opportunity.
Chloe says...
And she sent...
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have... Which do you want?
The good news.
Ah, an optimist. Well, the good news is that in fact, I know where we can get enough to settle my debt. The bad news is, this is the only way. I am shardless except for the... But I wouldn't be... The plan, on the other hand, is...
Just tell me your plan.
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there is no way she's not pulling... Unless someone's got hooks into her. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack. As long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have ELEX, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
So?
Well, I'm not suggesting she's lying, at least not a straight lie. She doesn't have a shard to her name. I know somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the rat has already started. You see, I have the key to her. So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out. Simple.
Give me...
Good decision. Here. But, be careful. We will pay her debts with her, and at the same time, I will be...
Can you go over the plan again?
I keep Chloe. You get in. The stuff we're after isn't a... You get in. Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight, clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into a room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well, then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay?
Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Oh, yeah?
Are you completely sure?
What do you want?
I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
Hey,
it'll rain at Tabar before that happens.
That is a shame.
If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
I don't know. What have you heard? Because I haven't heard anything.
You know, they say he talks to trees.
Someone hears that.
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
This was...
Right. It was Rat's idea. Then he what? Decided, don't bullshit. You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave?
You want to...
What did you expect? A kiss on the cheek and a giggle at your roguish behavior? This is Tavar.
That was great.
You have no
So,
idea what
you
is
survived.
really going on.
Learn the lesson. I'll count that as us. But don't try pulling that sort of shit again.
Teach me something.
All right.
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Later, all right?
Do you really think that?
How many are dead now?
Wait, before you do anything hasty. Yeah, I told Chloe you wanted to rob her, and you have every reason to... I mean, we're friends, and I did that, but there is an
Talk fast.
It's great that that's the sign of a kid. And keen minds, just let me explain. I didn't give you up for... It was advantageous for both of us that I...
What benefit?
Hey, whoa! I have Chloe's trust again. Well, I mean, she doesn't... Which is benefit. Chloe's treasure trove would never have covered her debt. And if you can't pay him, the Duke I mean, technically, the Duke owns everyone in the fort, but you... So, what we need to do is work out where Chloe's Elexit is going and why. Then, the old rat doesn't do things by hand.
So?
No, this is about us. The rat off. But, to get the best plan, I need to know the... I will work. Come back in 1 or 2 days. You'll find me in... I should know more by then.
What good's...
All right.
I am the Doc. I can make it happen. Those dreams will...
My dream?
You're here to trade everything you... Drinks, that special kick. The Doc...
All that life can offer and you want that?
Hey, wow, judge away. You keep your...
What do you mean?
Why do they call you...
Isn't that obvious?
Can you heal me?
I can heal you, Bob, but not...
I need healing.
No problem. You should be back.
You said...
Oh, I don't... The Doc is a chemsmith.
Why are you laughing?
But I understand your Then, I had a sort of... When the outlaws wanted me... Let's just say... I've not messed with concentrated... Or taken it pure. Not that I've needed to. I mean, that...
What do you have to offer?
Nothing at the moment. I've been robbed.
Who robbed you?
No, I didn't. I was only gone for a little while. Now, the old Doc has to make enough stuff again before he can start delivering again.
What was stolen?
Well, everything. My entire stock, gone. Just gone. Everything gone. But you could help me. If you want to buy something, we'll have to find the thief.
Do you have any leads?
Go to the girls in the entertainment, and Cindy is the best one to talk to out of all of them. She's got less attitude than the others. She'll even talk to me. Talk to her. She might know something about who's trying to deal my cams.
I can imagine the sort of things these ladies see and hear. They may be useful, but we'll have to make sure they don't use you. And that is the truth that they tell you.
Hey, you. You're new here. I don't know if anyone's told you, but the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, is raising taxes on his territory. And I am here to collect them.
So, what is that to do with me?
Look, I've told the Duke 1,000 times I'm not the guy for this. But if I don't get him the shards, he'll put a rope around my neck. Or my wife will. She'd do it for him. So do a guy a favor and hand over the money. After all, it's better than me and you and...
Your wife would hang you.
She wouldn't want to. No, she's a lady of integrity. My wife is a wonderful lady. Calm, majestic. So are you going to... Listen, maybe you can ask me about it later.
There's...
Why would I risk my neck? I know you're looking at me and not feeling that threatened if you don't pay. But the Duke stands behind me. Mess with me and you mess with the Duke. And no one here is going to let that happen.
You're not taking...
No, you don't want to fight me. Deny the Duke and it won't just be...
No one's going to help you. And no one in their right mind would send you to collect shards.
But... you...
I'm not paying.
Okay. I spent all my wife's shards. She found out, and if I don't earn them back, I've got to get the shards...
What did you...
Men's things. Yeah, I know that made it worse. Not that it matters. Madison will beat the so I've got to get those
You really
Yes. Oh, yes. You can tell her that if you meet her, that you've never met anyone who loves his wife. You could even say I worship her. And if anyone says anything about Cindy and us being in love, I'll deny. How could I betray my wonderful, blessed
If things...
Split up? The only thing... I'm not the first, you know. Every few months she picks a husband. And have you met any of her exes here in the fort? No. And I've never had much here. I don't know why she picked me of all people, but now she owns me until And if she finds out about Cindy, both me and... Warrior, lover, goddess, she's everything a man could ever want. Oh, I don't know what I'd do if she just... died.
Not bad.
Get me a drink. And something to eat. And not just beans. Get me some... Well?
Sure.
You're not getting any...
No pay, no...
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass. Give me a drink. Get them for... Doing that would be a good move on your part. You want...
What plan?
What plans? What do you think? The Duke might be in charge now. Someday, someone is gonna take his place.
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one...
So you want to
Look at me and tell me I wouldn't make a better leader. And once I rule, Nasty will be at my side as my war leader. And we could use someone like you. You should start listening to people in the know.
What do you do here?
I'm Big Jim. I own the arena here. People shit in their pants when they hear they have to face. And that means people won't cross the Duke if it risks them ending up in the...
What makes you think you...
Focus. I'm focused on my goals. Disciplined in my focus, and I focus on my goals. And my secret weapon? I'm a people person. They know I have enough followers to sweep the other fact. Believe in the Big Jim plan and for early adopters, I'm offering a stack of grenades as a special gift. If I can get someone to make them.
Get one of your guys.
Them? All I can try...
About the arena. What are the rules?
You'll find out. You choose a challenger, then you win, you lose, you take...
So you fight alone?
1 against 1. You fight alone.
Who can I challenge?
Me, if you got the... Then there's Ike. You might find a few other... If you think you got what...
Are you the only...
Well, there might... But Ike and Gunn are the only full-time. And like I said, you want to fight...
Teach me something.
Yeah.
Look who a new face come to Tavar looking to make his fort. You looking for a challenge? I'm surprised a drifter like you made it here. But now you're here. I hope you bring yourself in the right...
How can I earn a few...
Ah, you want some advice? Well,
I want to earn...
Oh, I know you're thinking price. But you should be thinking return. But if you're too scared... So, if you don't want...
Here.
That? I'm only interested in serious... You can take that back.
Are you this friendly with...
Friendly as business. I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble man like me would make it all...
And what does...
It's a step ahead. A step above. You get the respect, you get to give the... And not just from the people on the streets, from the Duke. And you get the armor. If you want respect, if you want a name, you get it in the...
I challenge you.
Me? You sure? You'll get one chance to fight. You lose, and you're gonna lose. And the fort will know, so you sure you...
I want to post...
Know your limits. Advise...
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
I went to the fort.
Good. And tell...
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to...
And their state of mind? I'd hope.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have...
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. At least, thank you for your...
About my support... I took care of Eardor.
Were there any problems?
None to speak of.
You have proved yourself a friend to the Berserkers. The work Eardor does is at the heart. It's criminal that we hadn't... Thank you.
How am I doing?
You have passed Angram's test. You helped protect the seedling. Born was grateful for the help. Yoro says you didn't acquire the converter part. Ornir told me that you failed to help him. My wife seems to hold you in. They've heard you helped the cleric escape. And worse still, you helped Eardor. It seems you weren't able to find the stolen ELEX. You must do more. Earn those pledges.
About the supplies you need. I have the water you wanted.
Great. That'll stop me from drying out.
Here are the ration packs you wanted.
That's what I need. That should be enough to keep me going until I can make it to the fort.
Here's a grenade launcher from the farm. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. That is exactly the thing I had in mind. Anyone making trouble with me now will regret it.
Do you need anything else?
No, I have everything I need thanks to you. You don't know what this means. I can get to Tavar and leave the past behind at last. Here, I took this from the Berserkers. They gave me it to trade for supplies, and I suppose now I have, in a way. My life as an outlaw begins.
You did well.
I owe you. Thanks. Thanks for helping me.
No. Too easy.
Let's do this!
Rock decided he wanted a different life.
Decided he... What the fuck? He can't just up and leave. He's got a job to do. I miss the taverns in Gully at times like these. I could wash down my troubles there, but fuck it. He's really gone. The warlords won't like that when they hear it. If he ever comes back, he'll be exiled. I wouldn't want to trade places with him when Ragnar finds out. I'll have to rethink how I select people in the future. An outlaw. It won't last
About my What contact to the
The Albs want no contact but that of war, but the peace that has strained since our last... It's self-evident that the paths of all...
Why are the factions...
Ah, that's a question we all... But for the Albs, while the outlaws see only profit and... If we can plant more world hearts in Tavar or Abessa that the other factions don't see, they fear the changes we...
Do you know that for sure?
Spoken, no. But we sent men to it, and they have been attacked almost constantly. You came to us from beyond our walls. You know your way across these lands.
I will look for you.
Thank you. It's time that we learn. You ensure you're properly equipped before you...
Where are the world?
World Heart in Tavar was sent to an... You will have to walk carefully once you're there. You'll find the World Heart in Abessa.
I have news from the...
Oh?
Your outpost in Tavar.
You've seen this for yourself? Or did you hear about... Speak up now. Has the...
It was destroyed.
And our men?
All dead.
Then the Duke must pay. Blood and profit are the only thing. Here. This should at least cover the supplies.
I met Thorgal.
You did? And what news?
The World Heart has survived.
What does the cultivator...
The cultivator was...
Then replacing him must be... I will send reinforcements and a cultivator. In any case, take this as pay.
You have your reports.
It is not an easy quest that our forefathers have given, but by the pilgrim, we will... As he belted on from desert to forest, so shall we continue his work until all Magalan...
About my... How am I doing?
You have passed. You helped protect... Born was great. Yara says you didn't acquire the... Ornir told me that... My wife. I've heard you helped the cleric. And worse still, you helped Eardor. It seems you weren't able to find. You must do... Earn those... You shouldn't rely on machines.
You'd better get rid of that technology.
I challenge you to...
Me?
See you in the arena.
Now there's confidence.
I'll wait here for you.
That's where the decision will be made.
Right. Let's see if you're worth... Ready?
Ready.
Shit. And you came for respect and you've earned it. And my chance is gone. Big Jim won't fight me now. You need to fight him. Someone has to. That's the whole reason I worked up to this point. You've got to do it. Just don't rush it. He needs to be beaten, and he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready, and you beat him to a pulp. And I got something that can help make the fight easier.
What's your plan?
We can't talk about it here. We don't want to be overheard. Let's talk somewhere else.
Get something to drink first.
I'm back with you. Go on.
So what's this trick for beating Big Jim?
Give me 500 shards and we're in big. With the beating he gave me, you've taken my livelihood. And I'll give you some extra information. The word is out that you want to join the Outlaws. And if so... So my advice isn't just about money. This...
Forget it.
Your choice. Big Jim is serious business. You should take any advice.
An end will be brought to all of them.
Is she really so gullible?
You must consider that again.
Most of them annoy me. All of them annoy me.
Hey, you look like someone who knows the...
What do you want?
Want? I want to share the secret of wealth.
Why do you want to share?
Share it with you? No, I'm broke and you aren't.
How do you survive here?
I fight. I fight. These days I have to get by on any wins Big Jim will pick out for me.
What can you tell?
You want to know about Big... He's the boss here. He earns the prop...
So?
Yeah, I'm the man. Years before...
You don't...
Not enough. What else am I gonna do? I've killed men in the arena. I just need a few stims. I get some stims and I'll be fine.
Stims will help.
Just a few? Forget about it. You're no use. A few stims.
I chill.
You? Yeah, you'll give me the shards. One more fix, and I'll be clean. Okay, you won't get a rematch.
See.
Okay.
The more of them that die, the better this world.
I'll wait here for you.
Now you'll find out what a professional can do in the cage.
Ready when you are.
Remember, this is the only shot you get at me. Oh, my head is killing me. Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do now, man? But yeah, you beat me. So now you can go and get your shards from Big Jim. I'm still a fighter.
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
I'm back with you. Go on.
About the arena. I fought Ike.
I heard.
And what does that get me?
Oh, you're here to make a clone.
I fought Gunn.
That's what the arena is. Looks like Gunn is He must be but you're proving you.
I challenge you.
So, you think you're ready to... I heard you beat Ike. Big round of applause. Well done. You think you're a fighter's fight? All right. You'll get your Tell me when you're ready.
I challenge.
I accept.
You are making no sense.
I'll wait here for you.
Right. Let's see what you got.
We'll see. Draw your weapon.
Ha! That's why I'm the champion.
Most of them annoy me. All of
I'm
them
back
annoy
with
me.
you. Go on.
I need heal.
No problem. You should be better now.
The Ice Palace. That's where the decision will
I'll
be
wait
made.
here for you.
I know who you're talking about.
You think it's going...
All right. Let's see if... You should have been watching my back. You've got lucky.
Want to go again?
All right. All right. You were good. But you've cost me. More than just this fight. No one's gonna follow an ex-champ. No one...
I won.
For fuck's sake. This is gonna wipe me out. Here. Take it and get out before I ram the...
You must consider
I'm
that
back
again.
with you. Go on.
I don't know the guy. Suppose I never will now.
I don't have any time right now.
Show me what you've got.
Profit or problems? Which are you bringing me?
How can I make you a profit?
Doesn't matter where the shards come from. It's whose pocket they end up in that counts. If you want to make your way in Tavar, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Then you need my help.
I need your help.
Do you want my help?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
If you want...
A job, all right? Find Conrad. You'll find him. Tell him I want the job finished. If he doesn't finish his job soon, and then I'll kill you. Oh, and to be clear, you might... If he dies, there's your job.
I'm just...
More disposable by the minute if...
Right.
No questions. Get the job.
Threats, death...
Warlords, exile...
I've seen your actions and I want no part of them.
It must be difficult.
Do you see any real problems? Do you see any more indiscipline? Everyone here has decided to be here. Liberty, profit, survival of the fittest. Those are the laws of the wasteland. Those are the laws of Tavar. And everyone in Tavar knows that I am the only one who can guarantee them.
What about the other factions?
What about them? The Berserkers and their pilgrim. They don't even know where their leader has gone. He's hiding in the mountain. They know nothing about profit. Well, and we don't even have to talk about those elves. They're just complete.
And the clerics?
Who talk of technology, but worship. While we grow day by day, they are dying in their stronghold. Soon we will pick... After the elves they gave birth to come home, Tavar is growing while all the other factions...
How can I join the outlaw?
You can get the job done that I give. Get your fucking ass out there and...
Hey!
Is there a problem?
That's what we're going to find. You've got 5 seconds to start talking about the ELEX at you. If you're not worth something, you're not worth anything.
Is this a...
If you have questions, the cage is off limits without time for you to... If you're looking for entertainment, try the
What's the cage for?
Asshole storage. Anyone who messes with the Duke ends up in there. Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke. That's our outlaw version of the...
Don't mess.
Bow to the Duke. Don't fuck with...
From what I...
Is that right? That's just because I'm the one who is prepared to get my... So speak up. Who is... Come on.
I'm not telling...
You think you can withhold... I'll break.
You can...
Threats. I'll hold you down.
There's no...
Oh.
You want to...
Another asshole? You are dead.
Your wife is...
No. No chance. Even the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, would...
Do you want me to bring her body?
You're serious?
Yes.
Oh, by the sands of Tavar. I don't know what your part in... But thank you. I'm free. I can finally be...
They are nothing but trouble.
I owe you. Thanks. Thanks for help.
What goods have...
Very well.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
So, about your plan with Chloe.
Hey, beep. I'm not that fat. She's not just...
I don't want anything to do with it.
I heard he was robbed.
Give me.
Well, take. I told you I'll take care of it, but come back in a...
Halt! Not so fast. What do you want in the fort?
I want to join the outlaw.
You do? Well, just watch your step. That'll get him annoyed that and I don't need that. It's okay. In you go. And remember, make...
What is there?
Everything. There's the arena in the Fighters District. That's run by Blake. Then, if you're looking for ELEX, there's the... And there's the Trading District. Being a boss, an overseer. Except the Duke. He controls everything. You should go to the best place in the fort.
What are you doing here if you...
Staying alive. That's why I got posted to this side of the fort. The other side, my job, well, you could do it with a robot and a... That'd be great.
Why is the...
Because of all the creatures there. That and when the Alms decide to attack, that'll give them a nice short walk when they drag everyone out of here to... That's why the gate up there is so well secured. But as I said, you could manage this gate with a...
Pay me.
Are you serious? But no.
It was just...
Yeah. Let me think about it. I mean, the clerics use robots for things like laying around and letting a robot... Any idea how we want to do that? I mean, of...
No. I guess we would need help.
Well, there's Elmar. One of the cleric prisoners. But first we'd need an AI module from a drone. Yeah, this is good. You get that module, and I'll give you 10% of...
I'll get you an AI
Yeah, there's a drone not... Looks like it's intact, but it's broke. Here, see if it has an intact AI...
Are you sure these
Yeah, why would I give you the... Look, you see the beacon? If you go to it, you'll find the cliff. Then, when you're standing in front of it, the drone's down...
Let's do this!
Nah.
Hey, can you spare something to eat? A can?
Here.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta help each other out here.
How do you survive that?
On the gifts from the Lord, they throw out all sorts from the fort. Sometimes things I can trust. He's a hunter, so he's due back soon. I'll get you the shards to pay for.
Who is Ryder?
I said, I trade with him. Mostly old chems. Sometimes other garbage he can... He hunts out to the south somewhere.
And if I take your message to...
Well, I don't have no shards. I could trade you some scrap. Would that work for you?
I'll find Ryder.
Thanks. Traveling out in the desert is getting... Can you take this payment to him and bring... I'd really appreciate...
Keep your eyes open. There's always more damn jackals. I think they know I want every last one of the things dead.
You want them all dead?
Why wouldn't I? They ate my whole damn family. I spend every spare minute tracking them down when I'm not trying to get enough meat to live, to sell, and that takes most of my time.
So, you...
People don't work for the Duke, that's the whole point. Not that anyone there is really free. You know where to find the teeth on a jack? In the fort. You think you know where the knife... You're best out here with the jackal.
Scrappy sent me.
Good. Thank. You can always rely on old Scrappy. Here, thank. Deliver these to Scrappy. And I need to...
Can we trade?
Sure. Tell me what you need, and as long as I...
What do you have to trade?
What do you need?
Even here, life finds a way.
The AI module on this drone is damaged, but it could come in useful. I have the meat for...
Oh, thank you. You don't know how long that should keep my bones from...
Won't that go bad?
Nah, I know how to cure... Here, take... I have a weapon in case you're looking for some defense, or some cams, and...
I'll take the weapon.
Sure.
I have the AI module.
It is functional.
Maybe. You'll have to check it. The drone attacked me. I had to fight.
Really? Well, not...
It's damaged.
Yeah, that's hardly pristine Still, maybe I'll mark...
I'll take the mod...
Okay? Take it to him and see what he can... Tell him I'll have to owe him a favor. I'm out of... If you have to pay him, I'll have to owe you.
Okay.
You are the best. I'll pay you back twice over.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you have a second?
Do we know it?
No, and that's exactly why I want to talk to you. You're not involved with any of the mob here, are you?
The right person for what?
Well, I've got to tell you, I think my days of being... I mean, why would anyone want to be here if...
Sound...
You think? And does...
Okay.
I knew you would... Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I was looking around in a few ruins for... And I came across some knowledge from the old... And this knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire region...
How did...
Are you kidding? Imagine...
What was it?
You're gonna want to part. And that's good, because as you probably figured out, I've got a lead. But I've not got the thing I mean, I had it. I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it.
So, we find him. We find this thing.
Oh, you don't need to worry about it. One well-aimed shot. Only the shot startled some creature. Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no...
So...
And I was out. But you got everything. You bring back what you find on him.
How much elixir are we talking?
Thousands. Maybe 10. No joke. I have the...
Why are you...
Is there a reason I shouldn't?
Well...
Without my connect... Because I... You see, this story...
I'll get this.
Of course. Now we're partners. You should find his remains. But be careful.
Do you often...
You think I enjoy doing... But he killed... I mean, what did he...
You still don't get it, do you?
What goods have you...
Very well.